I don't know if any of you remember the 8 years that Barack Obama was president, but I remember the Obama years like it was yesterday because I lived it. I watched it very closely. That's when I started making YouTube videos. That's really when I started uploading YouTube videos during Obama. So I know it because I watched it intensely. And Obama loved basketball. Remember how Obama loved basketball? That was his thing. And do you remember presidential brackets? Remember that? Where the during the March Madness, all the college hoops, and Obama every single year for 8 years of Obama, he had his presidential brackets where he had his listen. It was a news event. It was like a big deal that he was picking his favorite basketball teams, and the news made a big deal out of it. Showing Obama be on the board, showing all these teams, Duke and this one and that one, and different states, different college teams, which one Obama thinks is gonna win the college basketball thing, which I don't pay any attention to any of that stuff. I thought it was so cringy that Obama did his presidential brackets for 8 long years. Every March was the same thing. Now, President Trump was just in Miami at the UFC. His thing is MMA. That's his favorite thing. Watching these fighters, which I'm not into that either. The barbaric MMA fighters. I'm not into any sports particularly. But Trump loves these fighters. He loves the MMA, the mixed martial arts. And he was just, at this fight in Miami. And one of the MMA fighters who won the fight was talking to him, thanking him for coming, and so forth. But like I'm not into any of this stuff. But I'd much rather have a guy in the White House that loves MMA fights rather than a guy in the White House that um, loves basketball. I mean, I'd rather have Trump loving MMA rather than Obama loving basketball, because that shows it tells you something about him. Um, Being that you got this war with Iran going, um, it shows you something about him that MMA is, it's barbaric. I mean, it's savage. I mean, they're a bunch of savages. The cage fighters, they're a bunch of savages. They're a bunch of animals, and MMA is as real as it gets. More than wrestling, more than boxing. There's nothing fake about it. It is very brutal, and you can get seriously hurt doing MMA. And it certainly is better to have a strong leader, and that tells you that he's a stronger leader than Obama. If Obama was handling epic fear in Iran, and that tells you something about him. A guy that loved basketball to a guy that loves MMA in the White House. I think that tells you something about that he's stronger than Obama in handling this war.